On, guys, DBG here, and lads, I'm just sitting here. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know what to say. I don't even think words can necessarily describe the way I'm feeling right now, and not in like a whole, oh, like, let me just get unbelievably angry, because it's over. Like, it's actually over. It's actually over. My team as we know it is over. And I'm going to explain in a video later today about the totality of my team, about the direction that it's going, and what I believe is the case. But in this video, because I don't want the video later to be 30 minutes long, I don't want it to be 20 minutes long, and my entire point of the later video being missed on this one specific topic, which is huge. This is pathetic. I don't want to swear, it's too early in the video, but it's pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic, and I hope that there is somebody internally that's watching this. And I think they know. I think they know. I think that the guys that are working on this game are just doing their jobs. I think that some probably hotshot economists, or they were maybe given some targets to hit X amount of money by X time, and every single one of the decisions has been made about how do we make more money this week to hit our money targets, rather than thinking about the long-term health and future of the game mode. Maybe they're saying, you know what, maybe we're going to reinvent MyTEAM from the beginning. We're not going to call it MyTEAM anymore. Let's scrape as much money as we can this year, and then we're going to make something completely new next year. I don't know. And I'll talk about that a little bit later today. But we just got to talk about these absolutely fecking pathetic. It's the only word to describe it. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And anyone that was involved in this decision, if you have any, I'm not going to, no, don't go that far. Don't go that far, Mick. People are just doing their jobs. Just like I'm doing my job, calling this bullshit out as being the pathetic piece of crap that it is. And this is what we had last year. We had equal chance. We had equal chance. Takeoff packs. Tuesday packs in Season 6. Through Season 6 and Season 7, we in fact had some of the most hyped, and I mean hyped stuff in all of MyTEAM. This was the time when MyTEAM took off last year. So basically the trend that has happened since NBA 2K19 realistically is MyTEAM starts off kind of slow, it picks up a little bit, we start to see OPALs and stuff, and people are excited, we see pink diamonds, people get a little bit excited. But then gradually when it comes to March, we see things getting a little bit more hyped. I remember last year, up till Season 5, I think they messed up a few things early on in the year, but they still had the power to change it. Had the power to put the game on the right track. So we look at Season 6 last year, we're looking at the game rewards. Every one of them dark matter. All these clutch time rewards. He was the 50 win one. Every single one of them dark matter. You look at NBA 2K23 Season 6. And by the way, cards are already better this year in packs than last year in packs. The high tier cards are even higher. The only rewards that are dark matters are a bum of an ascension reward, level 40, and RNG. So you've literally just got to get lucky. If you want to get a dark matter, you've got to get lucky. And of the opals, one of them is good. I repeat, one of them is good. I'm not going to lie, Sean Livingston's very good, but that's it. That is literally it, lads. And last year we had token reward. What the fuck happened to tokens? Cool, you can now lock in for freaking Jianlian from January. That is literally what we're looking at. You can lock in for Jianlian from January. Oh, great. Token market. We can get all these cards. Wow, we can get E from January. Like, what are we doing? Why are we hyping up? I'm not going to call that bad, but why are we hyping up slightly lower than mid? It's not even mid, it's lower than mid. But Dikembe, Beal, Willis Reed, token reward here. Triple threat for getting to 250 wins. You got a Dark Matter Willis Reed, who was good. TT offline. These were the 2 RNG rewards, and they were absolutely juiced in packs. The only card that was hard to get in RNG was Albert King, who was incredibly hard to get. Unlimited reward. Sean Livingston's really good this year. Bob Nedlick, he was the freaking best power forward in the game. Matt Calvin sucked. Don't get me wrong. Matt Calvin absolutely sucked. But he did have good SIGs. And that's when I look at this year's game. You see, I don't even know. It's just that season 6. I think the draft reward is like Herb Williams, who sucks as well. But like, that's what we had last year. But then, moving on from that, we got, where is it? So, moving on from that, we got some free cards. We got these right here. We were getting free cards every day, by the way. And yeah, I get it. Like, Vit Krejci's not really the greatest. Neither was like Gold Giannis. But last year's game was actually playable. So these guys were some weird niche cards. Like, I would throw this Shaq in and use them in clutch time. Because the way the game played is that these guys could kind of survive. You are screwed with lower level players now. Like, they weren't good last year. They were bad, but they could survive. Like, Himothy. We would not be hyping up Himothy this year. Because nobody would use him. Like, if Himothy came out, because at this time last year, not everyone had quick dribble style. Like, not everyone had quick and shifty dribble style this time last year. Whereas we've had every card with Michael Jordan dribble style since fast forward at the start of January. Like, I just don't get it, man. I just don't, or not fast forward, flash forward. Just don't get it. Then obviously at this weekend we had fan favorites. We also had the gold Tyloo, which was a really kind of cool throwback card to 2K21. We don't even see these references anymore. Actually, no, they gave us center Clay, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. And then, like, we had these, like, really good cards. And then what 2K did today was an embarrassment. It was an absolute embarrassment. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was an embarrassment. It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing to call myself a fan of this game mode. It is embarrassing for this to be my job. Like, 6% at an opal. Last year, it was 25% at an opal, 25% at a dark matter, 25% at a pink diamond, 25% at a diamond. This year, it is 15% at a pink diamond, 6%, probably 5.5% at a opal, and probably 0.5% at a dark matter. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. As well as that, if you get an opal, there's always Giannis, Embiid, Luka, who you could get. I think LeBron as well. If you go and get yourself a pink diamond, you can always get, I think, Tatum and those guys. So it's a little bit lower. Probably a 4% chance at a pink diamond. And then when you take into account the hero, if you want hero DeMarcus Cousins, that's probably in the less than 1% range. It's literally just, how do we get problem gamblers playing this game? Whereas last year we had 25% odds. The packs were twice the price. As well as that, you could only open 5 of them. So there was a limit on the packs. You could get these crappy odd packs, but everyone only opened the equal chance packs. So 2K have clearly said, you know what, we would rather have 5% of the people opening packs, but if those 5% of people are problem gamblers, they're going to spend more money than if way more people open way less packs. Because, for example, if 100 people open 5 packs, it's the exact same as one person opening 500 packs. Obviously, it's not quite the same. But what they're doing right now is, it's genuinely seems to be a case of 2K are trying to they're cool with losing 9 players if they're able to force one. If they have 10 players in a room, they're cool with 9 players just quitting the game, because they know eventually those 9 players are probably going to buy future 2Ks and give it a go because they're basketball fans, if they can turn one of them into a problem gambler. And like, it just is what it is. It is what it is. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And I'm going to talk a little more about the totality of the game mode in a future video. But this, especially from what we were hoping, especially from what we saw last year, is absolutely pathetic.